Hello YouTube, and welcome to the first season of F1 2011, race 11 in Budapest. We qualified a very good 19th, considering the car that we're in and the position that we're in. I can't remember whether I said anything about this or not, but I got a contract offer from John Booth. They want me to be at Mauritius Virgin again next season, but I'm going to hang tight and hope a better offer comes through. Also, on another note, um, I have got F1 Challenge reinstalled. However, for some reason, it is still doing what it was doing before I uninstalled it. So I've contacted the guy who makes it, and hopefully he'll get back to me soon. But until then, I'm going to continue posting F1 Codemasters videos. So let's begin this race. Here we are on the grid, ready for the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. We have 5 lights, and we're off here at the Hungary. We're gonna try and make the most of the first few corners here, as we damage our wing, going through those first few slow cars there. We've put up to fast fuel mix, trying to take advantage of how slow these cars are in these first few corners. We probably won't get points in the race, We've got a ton of understeer now, because I took off my front wing, because I'm a genius like that. But after this lap, I'll change it back down to standard revs. Actually, I think I should do that now. There's not much point in having them on, especially when I've done a front wing on the car. So you have to come in lap 6, I believe. I might come in a lap early, only because I find that either or a lap late. It all depends. Lap early seems to be more logical, considering we're on these super soft compound tires. But Alguersuari forcing his way through there is a very strong move by him. Yeah, I don't know about pit strategy. I'm probably going to keep to the same. It all depends on how the tyres are, honestly. If the tyres are better than I would expect on lap 6, then I'll on lap 5, then I'll probably think about maybe changing my strategy up, but it all depends. If they're really warm by lap 5, I'll go in a lap early. There's no point in staying out on these tyres if they're really worn. And my pit stop's going to be slow anyway, so I don't want to be going in the pit at the same time as everyone else. So yeah, because the pit crew are going to change my front wing, and that's going to take a bit longer to do. So I'll probably come in lap 5. I'll try to switch back to Maldonado. No, he's already off. He's put the power down. I have less grip than I'm used to now, because well, less front grip than I'm used to. Not that there was much in the version to begin with, but braking it too early for those corners there. I'm really tired as well, so it doesn't help me doing these videos while I'm tired, but I haven't been keeping up on them because I've been busy with school, so we brake down the inside of Schumacher there. I swear that was Rosberg. Oh, that was Rosberg. We've got a huge train behind us. You can really tell just how slow this car is. If Schumacher's overtake around the outside there is any indication of just how slow this car is, then there you go. And the tyres are now wearing out, and we have no front wing. So it's becoming very, very hard to fight these cars. Yeah, I'll probably come in at the end of next lap. I honestly don't see much point in staying on these tyres too long. The question then will become whether I can do 8 laps on soft tyres as we struggle to stay on the track. I'm going very slow around those corners because the car has zero grip. The fact that I've got worn tyres and no front wing does not help at all. So I'm probably not going to catch those places back. At the end of this lap I'll come in. There's no real point in staying out on these tyres. Someone's already pit. There's no way known I could do 9 laps on soft, so that's why I didn't come in at the end of last lap, even though part of me really wanted to. So the Duresta overtakes us there. As long as we finish 17th or above, I'll be happy, which is what the team wants. But essentially, I mean, I'm looking for attention from, you know, Sauber and Force India and that. Hopefully getting a better team will definitely improve our results. We're going to go in now. We've lost a lot of places. There's no point in fighting this, trying to fight these tyres and forcing them to last an extra lap longer. There's a car that decides to crash on the pit entry. We staggered the stop support block to right behind me there. Let out behind Sutil. Now we've got cold tyres. But we'll see now if coming in early will have helped us or not. Kovalainen behind us now. We struggle to warm these tyres up. Once the tyres are warm, we're going to use my rich fuel mix. Punch in some good laps. I'm sure some of the cars have gone into the pits now, so I'm gonna try and use. Has there been any cars? No, no cars pitted that time. And if they did, they got out well ahead of us. Now we've got to try and use the fuel mix to the best of our ability. And for some reason, my team, I've just noticed now, did not fix my front wing. Knowing them, they probably have budget restrictions that doesn't allow them to use more than one set of wings per car per race. So, yeah, this is what happens when you're in a small team. That's well, in 2011, we're only in the second year in Formula One. Very difficult place to be in. Starting team in Formula One. Because even these small teams are spending like upwards of $80 million a year, on salaries and car development, mainly car development. But the bigger teams are spending upwards of $300 million. So of course their cars are going to be better, the bigger teams, that is. So that's a massive problem in Formula One. And I think we need to think about spending caps. Perhaps capping the spending $80 million per year on development. I don't think there really should be a cap on wages and personnel and all that. But I do think that they should definitely cap car development to around $80 million. That way, it's essentially down to the drivers. You do want Formula One to be, expensive and cutting edge, yes, but you don't want it to be so much so that, teams like Marussia or Caterham today struggle so much that they're around for a few years and they just dissolve, In the 80s it was a bit different, because in the 80s you had about, 14 teams, and so you had about, essentially, 10 teams that, you had about 7 or 8 teams that were, mid-table teams. You had a couple of teams that could win, and then you had maybe 1 or 2 out of those that were, complete no-hopers in that regard. And now it's very, very different. Now you have pretty much the whole field is no-hopers, except for the few at the front, and it's very alarming. But it's a reflection also on just how expensive, technology is, and how Formula One is the forefront of cutting-edge technology. So, they're completely wide there. Surely there'll be cars coming in this lap, because there was some that started on the soft tyre, and we'll need to change to the super soft. There's some of them now. Well, I'm going to switch to standard fuel mix because these tyres are getting worn. We have 4 laps to push them now. Alonso sits fastest lap there. I think there's some hitting action going on ahead, but I think we are a little bit too far behind to benefit from that. I don't expect to overtake anyone. It's just gone into the pits, so I think we might have to settle for 18th. I don't know why the Roddy team left my wing the same, but anyway. Why I pitted early, because I assumed they'd put it back on, but no. Stuck with a car that has even less downforce than it usually has. I mean, it already has only a minute level of downforce compared to the other ones, but it has less downforce than the other cars around it. And completely outbreak ourselves into that corner. Doesn't really matter though, there's no one anywhere near us. I'm gonna stop pushing now because these tyres are gone. We've got 3 more laps to go. Completely spun there. Good thing no one was close to us because that would have ended badly. We got 2 more laps to go, assuming this car behind us is not the leader. Hard to tell. Yeah, it is the leader. Good. He's here to lap me. Button. Jensen Button, he's flying. Looking up for that turn. And these tyres are destroyed. Oh. I don't need to push me off the freaking track level, Jesus. I was going to use the place, jeez. Alright, well this will probably be our last lap, I reckon. Because we have been lapped by the leaders. Oh, look how bad these tyres are. So Jensen Button wins the race. I have no idea how he went 1.2 seconds faster than our fastest time. But with the lack of mechanical grip that we had, but I didn't achieve the race objective. So yeah, it's a bit shitty. I did gain a position though, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Alright everyone, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you very much. Goodbye.